What's going on, guys? Arie here. Welcome back to another video. Today I basically wanted to show you the Facebook ads stats for a new product that I'm testing right now to show you exactly what a winning product will look like at the very beginning. I think you guys would get a lot of value out of that. I always get questions asking me, Arie, like, is this product a winner? Should I continue pursuing this product? And hopefully after today, you'll have a more clear understanding on what an actual winner looks like. Now, I'm also gonna give you some tips on how to find more winners once you do have a winner. And these tips will also help you find a winner if you don't have a winner already. So stay tuned. This is gonna be a brief video, but it's gonna be value packed. So make sure you stay all the way to the end. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The fam's growing so quick, super excited about it. And yeah, I don't wanna waste too much time, so I'm gonna hop into the computer right now. Let's go. Alright guys, welcome to my computer. Now I know you kind of see probably a change in scenery and background. Yes, this is my room. I usually don't record in here, but I've been having some audio issues out there in the living room. This is a one-bedroom apartment, so there is a bedroom and then there's the living room. So yeah, I just kind of wanted better audio. So this is actually a pretty good solution. I just thought about it today. So yeah, here we are. But as you can see, we have this product pulled up here. I'm not gonna show you the product, I'm sorry guys. Like, I understand a lot of you don't get why I can't show you the product, but you know, I could show it to maybe 1, 2, maybe even 3 people that I work closely with or something like that, but I can't show it to my whole audience. That basically is an easy way for me to increase my competition, and not just increase my competition, but you know, jeopardize my brand, because this is a branded store. This is the store that I've been actually trying to build in the past few weeks as a brand. And why I want to do that is basically because I want to be able to teach that, right? How to transition from a dropshipping store into a full-on brand. Ideally, a multi-million-dollar brand, that's the goal. But you know, we're starting small for now. I'm testing products consistently. I'm seeing really, really good results. People are really vibing with the brand. I've customized the store tremendously. You know, if you saw my previous video, you probably know, but I actually spent a lot of money on customizing my store, and you know, it has paid off for sure. But as you can see, this is yesterday's results for this product, and man, if you follow me on Instagram, which I strongly suggest you do, you would have seen me post about this product, because this has been probably one of the best product tests I've had in a long time. Now, that being said, I don't test many products. I really only test maybe 1 or 2 products a month. And I know that sounds pretty ridiculous, but I'm very careful about what products I test. And I think that's one of the reasons why I see a high winning product success rate. My cat's just coming in the room. She's curious about what I'm doing. But as you can see, the amount spent on this product was only $32, and we made back $200, so that's a 6x return on my ad spend, which is absolutely incredible. A cost per purchase of $6.56, and the product margin is a little over $30. It's like $35, so that's pretty insane margins, guys. I'm literally profiting about $30 per order in this particular case. Now, I'm gonna dive into some of the individual ad sets here. I created more ad sets already today, and the results today have also been very, very, very awesome. But I just wanted to show you what the results were on the first day, because that's probably the most important part for a lot of you. And as you can see, I only created 5 ad sets, so it's only these ad sets. Let me just select these. Hold on, my cat's crying out there a little bit. Let me go see what she wants. As you can see, these are the 5 ad sets I started with. Now, these are all worldwide ad sets. I'm gonna describe these ad sets to you and exactly kind of what the targeting is like, so that you can more or less replicate it. I'm actually pretty open with my testing strategy. I don't really withhold it from any of you guys, but these exact ad sets right here are all worldwide. So worldwide interest targeting. I exclude the usual countries that I exclude: India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, China, Indonesia, Philippines, Myanmar, Bangladesh. That's mainly about it. And these are all between, I believe they're between 3 million and 30 million. That's the audience sizes in all of these. So they range between 3 million and 30 million. As you can see, they've all spent around $6. So I did increase I increased it to like $6. So the daily budget is a little above $5. The reason why I did that is just because this is a higher margin product. So you could definitely start your product test at $10 if your margin is a lot higher. Now, I will say that $5 does work with higher ticket products. You know, you just have to be slightly more patient, but they can work really well. Now, one thing that I wanted to note here is the CPMs, because this is what most people asked me about on my Instagram story. And as you can see, I don't have any ad sets with an above $5 CPM, which is pretty unbelievable considering the season. Right now, this is like peak season for holiday shopping. So a lot of big brands are spending a lot of money, a big percentage of their budget into advertising. And as you can see, I'm still able to compete with them significantly, you know? What this means really is that, for example, for this ad set, I'm spending $3 to reach 1,000 people, right? Which is unbelievable. Like, that's actually a that's really cheap advertising in general. And that's likely why my results have been so great. You know, the cost per unique link clicks are significantly lower than any of my campaigns that I've had recently. You know, there's nothing above a 20-cent cost per unique link click. Now, I will say that I think the main reason, guys, why I believe this is the case is two things. First of all, the product is really solid, and it's a very high quality product, and I actually have a very, very nice video that I made myself. It did take me about an hour or two to make this video, and I did work pretty hard on it, trying to make it the best possible video. Also, it does help that my website is very, very branded. It's very customized, so my conversion rate is significantly higher than just your average dropshipping store. And the other thing is that this product is actually very similar to my existing winner. So I do have another product here that on this ad account that is more or less a winning product. It's not a massive winner. It's only really doing like 1,000 to 2,000 a day. But now that I'm adding this product on, I should be able to push it a little bit higher. Now, I'm not gonna do that yet because I'm still working on custom packaging for this particular brand. And I really don't wanna, you know, get too many customers if I'm not gonna be able to fully please them to the level that I want to. So that's basically why I'm holding out on scaling this too big. And also so that a lot of people don't find out about my products. Like, I don't want other dropshipping stores or other dropshippers to start copying me. That would really kind of ruin this whole thing, and it wouldn't ruin this whole thing, but it would create a lot of setbacks, and it would kind of make my brand look a lot less, you know, a lot less quality, which is not what I want, right? I want this brand to be perceived as a really big brand, right? As something that's very unique and that's not easily replicatable, which is another advantage of building a brand, right? That not everybody can copy you. So yeah, that's basically it for this one. Like, it's doing amazing. I tested, and the reason, guys, why I only tested 5 ad sets is because I found what worked best on my previous winning campaign, which, like I said, was a product that was similar to this one and used the 5 best audiences on it. So I didn't really do anything crazy, right? Like, I didn't start with 20 like I usually do. I usually start with a lot of ad sets, but for this particular test, I knew that this product was a potential banger, right? Because it's similar to my other one, and I went really hard on the video. And as you can see, it just worked tremendously well on day 1. So now I'm looking to scale it a little bit further. So yeah, that's basically it. I just really wanted to show you like how you can actually find other winners once you already have an existing winner. It can be a lot easier to do than just going out there and testing completely different products, right? If you find a product that's working, test products that are very similar. Use some of the audiences that you gathered, you know, for this particular niche, for this particular store and niche. Like, I know the audiences like the back of my hand now, so I almost knew that these audiences were gonna perform well because they performed so well for my previous product. So hopefully that makes sense, guys. I wanted to keep this very brief. This was a really random video, but guys, I've really missed making videos more regularly. I was thinking like last week, like, man, I don't know, I'm not gonna say I wasn't unhappy or anything. Like, I'm honestly really happy with my life and everything, but I've been missing something, right? And I think that something was making YouTube videos regularly. Like, I really enjoy talking to you guys, and you know, being an entrepreneur, it can be pretty lonely and unfulfilling at times. So I know that making YouTube videos does give me a lot of fulfillment, and it actually is a lot of fun for me. So I really want to start stepping up my game in terms of consistency. I know I can help you guys out a lot, and honestly, it would just be really fun to start making more YouTube videos like this again. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I hope this motivated you to go out there and find a new product. Like I said, you don't have to test so many products all the time, guys. I really strongly suggest to you to just do a lot of research on a few products make the best possible videos that you can. Make sure your store is clean. You know, you don't need a custom theme or anything, but just make sure that it's clean. Try to differentiate yourself from the competition slightly, you know. Don't use the same, you know, scarcity tactics that everybody else has used. Don't use the same descriptions, you know, just try to make it your own and try to think of it logically, right? Use some some consumer psychology in order to get that person to convert. And that's basically it for this one, guys. I'll be making another video very, very soon, so stay tuned for that. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications if you enjoy this type of content and just the content that I make overall. I really like providing value for you guys. And I'm really excited about this brand. You guys are gonna get to watch me basically turn it from a dropshipping store into a brand. I know I can't give you like specific details on it, but hopefully this still helps. I know this would have helped me back in the day. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this one, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Nike's on my feet, keep my cipher complete. Nike's on my feet, keep my cipher complete.